Reduce, reuse, recycle, and restore. Habitat for Humanity's Restore is a store that is making a difference both in the community and the landfill.
We keep hundreds of tons of waste out of the landfill every year. In our own city and nationwide, it's remarkable how much recycling we do.
Restore is Habitat for Humanity's retail store that sells used and surplus building materials, hardware, and more.
We're always looking for things like working appliances, fridges, stoves. We don't take dishwashers at this particular store, although some of them do. And if it's not in quite working order, we'll repair it to a state that it is working. Everything that you see on our show floor is in working condition. Many of the things on our show floor are brand spanking new. Others are gently used.
A lot of donations also come from local big box stores who donate many of the new building materials you can find in the store. And all the money that is made at Restore goes back to Habitat for Humanity.
100% of what is donated, that's sold, all of that money goes back, in our particular case, to Habitat for Humanity Red Deer. About 50% of that actually goes to building the homes in Red Deer, and the other 50% is used to cover our administrative costs. We're in a very enviable position of being a charity that's able to be self-sustaining.
And you don't have to be a contractor to shop here.
We have a wide variety of customers. Crafters come here. Many crafters, for example, use this large collection of doors that are behind you for frames, for picture frames. People who are very creative come and buy small pots of paint or odd pieces of hardware, as well as home renovators. We also have contractors who come in, and antique shoppers, and just about every shape and size you can imagine will come through our door at some point and find a treasure.
Like the saying goes, someone else's junk is another person's treasure, and there are quite a few treasures in here to discover.